Hey guys, it's time to work. That was the most grand time to work entrance I've done. Me and my talking with hands glory. So I just want to introduce you to someone. They've been in my life for several days now, and they've really just I've connected with them so much. You may have seen them once already, um, but I just want to introduce you. This is her. She's she's here in my life, and I love her. She her favorite game is The World Ends With You. And the website she visits the most is Rightmove. This is my favorite. Yes, I got an iPad and I really, really like it. It's the iPad Air 2. I got it in a contract, so the iPad was free, but I have to pay like a price every month. But that gives me data and stuff, so yeah, the iPad was essentially free. I'm just paying for the data. Um, and I'm happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I'm very happy with this contract. And it's helped actually a lot. Like, I'll be pooping, and then there's my iPad. So I'll start writing a video. So that's nice to know. Some of my videos have been written while I've been pooping. This has been true since the start of my channel, honestly. If it's a news video, or like a very, very short review, or even some of my quick question videos, probably wrote them while I was pooping. Fun fact. And so, what did I want to talk about today? Well, okay, so I've been having a bit of an issue because I released my first cosplay video, my first Cosplay 101 video yesterday. And I was very, very proud of it. Yeah, there were a couple of issues here and there, like where you couldn't really see what was going on, but I know how to fix that now, and there are some other things that I want to experiment with. So, that's all well and good. But no one watched it, and that was exactly what I was worried about. So I think I need to start doing like more comic booky Western cosplays as opposed to anime cosplays, which isn't an issue. I know how to make bodysuits. It's just making those cosplays visually interesting is a bit difficult. I've asked Spandex World if they'd be willing to help out with the series, see if they'd be willing to send me some stuff, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. I messaged them quite late yesterday, so I don't expect they'll get back to me on Monday at the earliest, which, again, is fine. I hope they do, because I'd love to have them involved with the series, because obviously, like, everyone that makes superhero cosplays, they either, if they don't have like a fabric shop close to them, they go to Spandex World, and most people don't have a fabric shop right near them, so Spandex World are the ones they go to. So I'd love to have them involved and have some kind of like partnership with them with this series. But it's also like, past the bodysuit, how do you make a superhero cosplay look complex? Because bodysuits are very, very easy to make. Like, I figured out how to make one in like an hour. And then, like, once you do it once, that's it. You know it for life. So, I do have the idea to sort of make, like, outside armor pieces out of Warbler. I could even cast rubber to be, like, to fit to my body shape. Basically, like, the best example of what I've got in mind is, like, Yaya Han's Batgirl cosplay, where it's sort of like this weird combination between traditional superhero cosplay, where it's just the bodysuit, and what the movies do, where it's more armor than bodysuit. It's sort of like this middle ground where it is, like the campy skin-tight bodysuits with aspects of armor, with aspects of plasticky and metally looking bits. That's kind of like where I would like to go as well. But the thing is, because I'm doing Becoming Robin, and because that's returning very, very soon, I don't want to do any Bat family members, which severely limits the cosplays that I could pull off, because outside of that, I have Impulse, from DC specifically. I have Impulse, Kid Flash, both Bart Allen as Impulse and Kid Flash. I wouldn't do Wally West as Kid Flash. Then I have Superboy from the 90s. I wouldn't do his 2000s costume, because it's a jeans and a t-shirt, and that No. That's too easy. That's too easy. But yeah, 90s Superboy I could also do. But outside of that, there's like Kid Devil and Red Devil. There are all these ones that I could do, but how do you make them look good? Like, if I were to do Red Devil, yeah, his outfit is there, he's got red skin, but the outfit itself, the craftsmanship, how do you make that something to aspire to? And that's the main issue I've got at the moment. Where do I find that balance? I know I'm doing an episode on Lion-O, so I might, but that wasn't planned till around January, but I might just bump that ahead till now, and then remake it around January, because my measurements will be different and stuff, because I'm always bulking out in terms of chest size and muscle and stuff. So I'll probably do the Lion-O cosplay from now, and remake it, and do a bit more of an advanced version in January, maybe? I don't know. I'm cosplaying Lion-O for London Super Comic Con, so yeah, that's the thing. I definitely want to increase my video output now, though. Now that I've got these cosplay series going on, I want to increase the number of comic book videos I'm making every week as well, so people aren't just like, oh, are you giving up on comic book videos? So I can just say like have 4 comic book videos a week and then 2 cosplay videos a week, and then a week where I do cosplay transformations, which is the makeup series, which the first episode for that comes out next week. I won't do Cosplay 101, which is going to be a weekly series. But then Becoming Robin will sort of be the defining factor in that. The week where Becoming Robin comes out, do I not do Cosplay 101 or do I not do Cosplay Transformations? It just depends on which of those 2 series is the more popular, because the more popular one I will try and put out every week, and Becoming Robin can only be monthly because I'm obviously utilising a gym that is kind enough to let me film there once a month for free at like 4 in the morning, but still. Yeah. It's a whole issue. There's a whole technical side to video making that people don't realise goes into it, because say like that Judal cosplay tutorial where I made those pants, and I said, oh, the total time to make these will be 1 to 2 hours at the very end. Because I was having to film myself make them, it actually took about 6 hours, and 6 hours to do a 1 to 2 hour job, but that also means I had about 4 hours worth of footage. Which made that quite a difficult edit, I'm not gonna lie to you, because there was a lot of twaddle in there that really could have just been cut out, and a lot of it was cut out, and then a lot of it was just sped up, because I gave up in some parts, I'm not gonna lie. But I know how to make it better next time. I'm gonna finish up this Judal tutorial, and then I'll probably do Lion-O, so Lion-O will probably come out around September. Yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a kind of day. I'm the type of person that says my plans out loud and that sets them in stone. Other than like video history of ideas, because those I like to keep inside and tell my close friends and family, and then change my plans, because I always have about 10 history ofs going on at once. And I never know which one I want to work on that week. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Time to Work.